Good morning, Aisha. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning. How are you, Farah?
Yeah, not bad. How you feeling doing this assessment? You feeling
Well,
excited,
at,
nervous?
yeah, at first I feel a little bit nervous and a
Yeah.
little bit overwhelmed with assessment, but then I asked the other student, and also I discussed it with you as well, and you explained to me pretty clearly.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then after that I'm just doing the assessment, and then it's been going well so far. Finger crossed.
Yeah.
So and yeah, sorry, my voice is a little bit
Nah, that's all
moving through at
right.
the moment.
That's all right. Thank you so much for joining this assessment. So today we're going to talk about the unit one, and as you know, it will be divided into three sections. The
Yeah.
first section is you, or I know that you already submitted your template for your time and plan management, and I'm gonna going through about what you have done, which whether it's competent or not. And then we're gonna move on to the next instrument, which is about the questioning verbally. You are allowed to do like writing, but I think you choose to do a verbal question. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. And then the last section, which is a group observation, which is gonna happen on the time that we'll agree together later. So if three of these come as competent, then you will pass this unit. Is there any reasonable adjustment, such as like support you need or any changes that I need to note?
Not at this point, I think. Yeah, everything's all good. Yeah.
No worries, thank you. And also, just so you know, you have a right to appeal if you are not satisfied with this assessment process. And
Yeah.
if you have any complaint, plenty of training will support you in this matter.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I know that you have submitted your time management plan,
Yeah.
which is you use a time management plan template that is provided. It contains all the steps, and I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
Um, so on my assessment checklist, I'm
Yeah.
gonna read all the results. So you clearly identified the work role, goal, checking plan with relevant personnel if required. That comes as satisfactory. You clearly outline tasks to be completed. Yes, each of your tasks has a clear time frame to be completed. Each of your document is completed legibly, clearly, and follows appropriate spelling and punctuation, and provided in a suitable format for us, the assessor. You also explain those tasks that are priority and why it is like that. You were able to identify relevant organizational policies and procedures to your own work role. You are able to include an outline of at least one digital tool that will be used and explain how this would be beneficial. You clearly be able to identify at least one potential problem that may arise and indicates how this will be managed. And last, you were able to contain a clear indication of those tasks completed to communicate progress and makes a note of any change made. Congratulations, Aisha. You've
Mhm.
done excellent work.
Thank you
You
so much.
have demonstrated a clear understanding of your role and goals.
Yeah.
Your writing is very effective as you communicate this. Please keep up the good work and continue to refine your skills with specific samples and detailed explanation.
Yeah.
So that comes as competent to me.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
no worries. Now we're going to go to the verbal questioning.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just going to read some assessment condition. So skill in
Yeah.
this unit must be demonstrated in a workplace or simulated environment where the conditions are typical of those in a working environment in this industry. This includes access to challenges and situation to demonstrate application of performance evidence. And assessor of this unit must satisfy the requirements for assessors in applicable vocational education and training legislation, frameworks, and standards. Um, and you can complete all the questions in writing, but we're gonna do through the verbal questioning. And I will make a note of your response, so you don't need to do any handwriting or typing.
Okay.
Um, Also, you are able to post me if you don't understand, or I can always repeat anytime. So feel free to post me if you need to.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries. And you will need to answer all the following question.
Yeah,
You will have 10 minutes to complete this question.
yeah, okay.
And all question must be answered and be satisfactory for the task to be satisfactory. Are you ready, Aisha?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so the first one,
Yeah.
please summarize why each of the following features of a time management plan are beneficial, such as list of tasks and time frames or deadlines.
A list of tasks that helps by providing a clear overview what needs to be accomplished, making it easier to prioritize and organize work. It also breaks down a larger projects into manageable steps,
Yeah.
reducing overwhelm and ensuring that nothing is important is overlooked. Also, timeframes and deadlines, on the other hand, create a sense of urgency and structure, which helps in planning and allocating resource efficiently.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Please explain why you should use a to-do list to when planning your job tasks.
Using a to-do list when planning a job task offers several key benefits, such as it provides me with a structured way to keep tracks of all the tasks that you need to complete, ensuring that nothing is forgotten. And also by listing the tasks, you can
Yeah,
prioritize them based on importance of the
yeah.
deadlines, sorry, which helps you focus on what needs to be done first.
Thank you. Please explain why setting a time frame for completing job tasks is important.
Setting a time frame for completing a job task is critical because it establishes clear deadlines, which helps me to prioritize work and manage time effectively. And also, deadlines create a sense of urgency and focus, reducing the likelihood of procrastinations and ensuring that tasks are completed in a timely manner.
Thank you. How can you use an online calendar or similar apps to help you manage your time regarding your job tasks?
Okay, using an online calendar or similar apps to manage job tasks over several advantages.
Yeah.
I can easily schedule tasks and appointments, set reminders, create deadlines, and also that which helps you keep track of important dates and manage your time efficiently.
Okay. If you were asked to complete a job task and couldn't fit it in your day, what could you do to manage this situation? A, complete your job anyway. B, talk to your supervisor. C, do nothing. D, all of the above.
I will choose B,
Yeah.
because if I can't fit a job task into your day,
Yeah.
if it's best to discuss the situation with my supervisor.
Yeah.
That can help me prioritize, adjust deadlines, or reallocate resources to ensure the task is completed efficiently.
Okay, and last one, if
Yeah.
you had a lot of job tasks for that day to complete and your supervisor gave you one that you couldn't complete, what would you say to your supervisor?
Um, I would say thank you for assigning this task. Given my current workload, I am concerned that I won't be able to complete it by the deadline. Could we discuss prioritizing this task or adjusting some of my existing deadlines? And I want to ensure that I can deliver quality work on all fronts and meet our goals effectively.
Thank you. Thank you. Very wise answer. Um, Thank you for answering all the question. You've done very well, and I think I will mark all satisfactory for all your question.
Thank you so
So
much.
no worries. So this instrument should come as competent.
Yeah,
So your assessment is well done. You demonstrate a solid understanding of the topic.
yeah,
Um, you can focus on adding more depth to your analysis and refining your grammar.
yeah.
Please keep up the good work, Aisha.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries. And as you know, so the last stage for you is we will arrange the time where we can do the group discussion.
Yeah.
Um, and that should be the last step for this unit. Um, if it's okay, may I know, please, may you please give me like some feedback about what went well and what improvement can I
Okay.
do?
Can I just have a minute to think about
Yeah,
it?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, take your time. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready now. So overall, the assessment process was well organized and informative, providing clear instructions and helpful feedback that guided my understanding of the subject matter.
Yeah,
The timely return of graded work was especially beneficial,
yeah,
allowing me to promptly address areas that needing improvement.
yeah.
However, the assessment criteria could be more detailed to better
Mhm.
aligned with expectation and to reduce ambiguity. That's all for now.
And okay, thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you so much. See ya.